I have no clue why that happens. I have no clue why that happens sometimes. But hey, I'm not happy about it either. So I think tonight I'm going to run a. Because the other problem with it is when that happens, it also corrupts the recording. Because I record while I stream, right? So while I'm streaming, it also just records to my external hard drive. The problem is it also corrupts that. So now I have to like go back and I have to download the VOD, but on YouTube you can't download the VOD for like 3 days. It's annoying. It is annoying. But one thing that taught me was, you know what? Maybe we should just react today. So I'm going to pin this channel. We're going to be reacting to Sean Rader's movement guide. And what I don't even want to load the N64 thing anymore, just in case that crashes it. So I think we're just going to react. I think that's a good plan. So, because I don't want to run the risk of the computer crashing again. I'm gonna run a disk defrag on it tonight. And then if that doesn't do it, I think I'll run a disk defrag tonight. And then I don't know, maybe a virus scanner tomorrow while I'm at work. Just to see. I'll do those two things and then I'll see what happens. Because I don't know why that happens. I know I'm not like over pumping the computer. There's no way. There's no way that the little bit of shit that I'm doing on this thing, when I know what it can do, is like the computer's like, there's no way I can handle this right now. We need to calm down. Like I don't see that being the thing. I just don't see that being the problem. Because because this wasn't a problem until recently either. So I'm gonna go fill my water real quick, chat, and then we will react. We're gonna watch the videos because that's what I need to do, I guess. Because for some reason my computer doesn't want to run a Nintendo 64 game. It's literally a game that came out in like the late 1900s, and my computer can't handle it. What the fuck did I buy a 3060 for? What did I buy a 3060 for if it can't fucking run Mario 64? Anyways, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go fill my water real quick. Ugh. I'll be back, chat. So I think what I want to watch, I think we're going to watch Sean Rader's movement guide. Okay.
What's up, everybody?
There's 3
Hi.
videos to watch, or 4 videos to watch. Sean Rader's movement guide, Al Truin Gaming Lakitu skip, and then we're gonna go back to Drogi because he has bomb clip and cannonless. And I think if we can get through these, that's good. I think that's enough information to start with. So this is Sean Rader. This is just a general movement guide because I struggled enough with that.
What's up, guys? I'm Sean Rader, and welcome to my Super Mario 64 speedrun guide. This is the second part in this series. The first goes over setup options and technical knowledge that's invaluable to have before you start running. I'll leave
Not
a link
doing
to it
that.
at the top of the description.
Not watching that.
In this video, I'll be
Sorry,
going over all
Sean.
the basic movement options and many of their more advanced applications. Please use the timestamps in the description if you want to skip to a specific part. Any resources I reference will also be down there.
Mario's faces are so funny during this. just watch Mario.
Before you start running. I'll leave a link to it at the top of the description. In this video, I'll be going over all the basic movement options and many of their more advanced applications. Please use the timestamps in the description
I love
if you want
Mario.
to skip to a specific part. Any resources I reference will also be down there. Starting off, we have the single jump. In certain parts of the run, it's alright to use many of these in a row as a beginner, but typically they're used as a setup for other movement. A special thing to note about the single jump, double jump, and wall jump is that they all go higher the longer you hold the A button. These 3 are the only jumps that have this property, so you can simply tap A for any other jump. The single and double jumps also go higher the faster you're moving, so sometimes you'll have to be moving at a certain speed to get enough height.
That's what I hope he gets to. I hope they talk about speed because I couldn't. It felt like when I was just running around the start, I could never get fast enough to dive.
A double jump is performed by pressing A as you hit the ground after falling. This doesn't work from special falling states such as after a long jump, double jump, triple jump, or dive, but it does work with single jumps, kicks, side flips, falling off a platform, and wall jumps. Many new players assume they should start a double or triple jump with a single jump, but in reality this is quite rare. In a speedrun, you want to cut out as much of the downtime as possible, so performing a double or triple jump with a lengthy setup is suboptimal. A kick is the most common, but you can even cut out the setup jump entirely by walking over a small gap. This counts as you leaving the ground for a split second and allows you to double jump as soon as you hit the other side. A triple jump can only be performed after landing from a double jump with a moderate amount of speed. This is the highest jump you can do and is the only way to reach certain objectives. In some situations, you'll need the absolute max height you can get, but you'll have to execute a triple jump close to a wall. In these situations, you'll need to stop
Okay, so Owless is just a triple jump.
holding forward for
Because that was Owless.
but you'll have to execute a triple jump close to a wall.
What were
In
his
some
inputs
situations,
during
you'll
that?
need the absolute max height you can get, but you'll have to execute a triple jump close to a wall. In these situations,
He
you'll
just
need
boom,
to stop
boom,
holding
boom.
forward for a little after executing the triple, or you'll just hit the wall before it peaks. Some people hold sideways, while others will hold neutral. Just remember to hold forward again near the peak, or you won't have enough speed to wall jump. Keep in mind that you only need speed to start the triple. You can do whatever you want once you're in the air. Triple jumps also have the unique ability to be done on a slope, even fairly steep ones. This is important when it comes to ascending slopes fast. Another important thing to note is that you can't grab ledges after a triple jump normally. The only way to get around this is to wall jump after the triple, then pull back towards the ledge. A long jump is performed by pressing Z a very short period of time before A, and can only be done while moving at a certain speed. This is the best way to accelerate from a standstill, so you'll see people doing them most of the time as they enter a stage.
Okay.
By holding down the crouch button and pressing A as you hit the ground, you can chain together long jumps even if you don't maintain your speed. In this way, long jumps are also part of the most infamous trick in SM64, the backwards long jump, or BLJ. By long jumping backwards up a slope, set of stairs, or rising platform, you can catch the floor on the way up from the jump, allowing you to continuously jump over and over in a short span. Each one of these jumps generates a bit of speed and eventually allows you to clip through doors or access areas otherwise inaccessible. This trick is a staple of shorter runs that allow you to complete the game in under 70 stars, but is actually banned in 70 star and doesn't save much time in 120. Chaining long jumps also has a very interesting property on slopes. If you long jump onto a slope and continue holding Z, You'll be able to instantly jump as you hit the slope. Usually you'll be forced to wait a bit before jumping, but not with this technique. This is useful in a few places, and can be incredibly fast as walking up slopes can be very slow. The side flip is the trickiest jump and can stump some people at first. First you need to gain enough speed. Then tilt the control stick.
He's talking a lot about gaining enough speed, and I feel like, Sean, not to tell you how to do your job, but maybe you should have started with how to gain speed. Maybe that's where you start, is this is how you gain speed. And then from there, you talk about gaining enough speed. But maybe that's just me.
Stick back a direction vaguely opposite of the initial one. You'll see an animation of Mario skidding to a halt and turning around. If you jump during this animation, you'll side flip. However, this jump is far more versatile than just jumping in the opposite direction. You can change the direction of the side flip by inputting a third direction on the control stick during the turnaround animation. This allows you to side flip forwards or sideways or really any direction, giving quick access to a very high jump. If you'd rather jump at an angle more opposite of the initial direction, you can immediately input the A press the first frame the turnaround animation starts. However, there are very specific situations where waiting for more of the turnaround animation to occur can be beneficial outside of just adjusting your angle. The longer you let the turning animation play, the closer you get to your target before jumping. This allows you to get a little closer to the edge to get the max distance from your side flip. Again, this is a very tricky jump to explain, and you'll need to play around with it to fully grasp how it works. This jump also has a strange interaction where you can delay your double jump quite significantly afterwards. This is mainly used to change your angle slightly while maintaining your ability to double jump. In a cramped area, some people struggle to build the speed for a good side flip, but speed can be built up moving in a different direction, then transferred to the one you want. Unless you're standing on a tiny island, there's almost always room to side flip. Backflipping is performed by holding crouch and pressing A while standing still, but is used extremely rarely in runs, and for good reason. Don't be tempted to use this very slow option and find some other movement to do the job instead. Usually a side flip.
That was quick.
Finally, the wall jump. This jump is performed by pressing A within 5 frames of hitting a wall from most states of jumping or falling. To initiate a wall jump, you need to have a certain amount of speed into the wall. All 5 frames have their own properties, but basically the earlier you wall jump, the faster you move away from the wall. A wall jump on the first frame is called a firstie, and is very useful for some tricks. However, many times it can actually mess you up.
Just cleared that whole gap
away from the wall at a very high speed. In the beginner route, the frame that you wall jump on isn't too precise, but there are many situations where you prefer to go slower or faster. An interesting thing about wall jumps is they'll actually go a little higher on the wall than the initial point you wall jump from. This is very useful for getting that little bit of extra height you need for a ledge grab. This is particularly useful after a triple jump, as you can't grab a ledge after them unless you wall jump. You typically can't do this if you get a firstie, so try to wall jump a little late.
Firsties are bad.
To the B button. The punch is a very fast option for picking up enemies and items, as well as damaging some in rare situations. Punches also move Mario forward a little bit, and can be used for specific spacing if walking isn't precise enough. Punches can usually only be used while standing still or moving slowly, as it will turn into a dive at a certain speed. However, there's a property in this game called holding neutral that can bypass this. While Mario is moving at a high speed, you can still do punches and kicks by moving the stick back to a centered position for a split second before and during your B press. Doing this with a punch is very easy, but doing it with a kick, called the speed kick, is extremely advanced and not recommended for beginners. Another quick thing to mention is that you can cancel your punch. If you press the B button and then hold the direction too soon, your punch won't come out. This means it can seem like you grabbed a box, but in reality you didn't let the full punch animation come out.
Okay.
The punch combo is performed by pressing B 3 times in a row, and is completely useless. Don't ever do this.
Are you feeling overwhelmed? A little bit. There's a lot to take in. It's a little overwhelming. It's a lot to take in, I feel like, but also I feel like I got it. That's a lie. But it feels like it's just Call me crazy. They called me a madman. It feels like you're just pressing buttons.
The kick can be broken into two different actions. A grounded kick is performed by pressing B at the same time as A or while A is held. Kicks can typically only be used while standing still or moving slowly, as it will turn into a dive at a certain speed without using the aforementioned speed kick technique. As mentioned previously, a grounded kick is used very commonly to initiate a double or
Like, call me crazy, he's just hitting buttons.
triple jump, as it is often the quickest way to do so. Kicks
I'm also realizing he's talking a lot about certain speeds and how fast you have to go to do something, but I don't know how to gather speed. The only thing I've realized is if you look at his little joystick, it's like movement feels weird because it isn't like most games. When you move based on like the player, right? Like if I'm facing straight and I press up, he goes this way, right? And if the camera's facing to the right, so this hand is the camera, this hand is the player. If the player's looking this way and the camera's looking this way and you press up, the camera goes this way. But in Mario, it seems like if Mario's facing this way and the camera's facing this way and you press up, the Mario goes this way. Which is weird. Like the movement is based on the camera angle less than Mario's current position.
Kicks are also popular to accelerate Mario from a standstill. This can be good to bring you up to full speed, as kicks give a small speed boost, but it's still not faster than a long jump, so it's only used when the spacing works better. The grounded kick also has a very important property on slopes. If you hold the A button and press B in a certain rhythm while ascending a slope, it can give you just enough speed to continue moving uphill. This is called a silly kick. The rhythm differs depending on steepness, as steeper slopes reduce forward speed much faster than flatter ones. If you press B too fast, you'll gain too much speed and dive. Too slow and you'll lose all forward momentum and slide back down. I should also mention that some slopes simply can't be silly kicked on, even if they look like they can.
Okay.
An aerial kick is done by pressing B in the air after performing a single or double jump, but only if Mario's forward speed is relatively low. Interestingly
The
enough,
silly
Mario
kick.
will perform a dive after all of the other jumps or after falling off a ledge, even if holding neutral or even moving backwards. The aerial kick is especially useful for getting that extra bit more distance or height you need to make a jump. However, this can be very tricky, as moving slightly too fast can result in a dive instead. You want to time your directional inputs to hold backwards right before you kick, losing just enough speed to not dive to your death. Kicking after a double jump also has the interesting property of altering Mario's falling state. Instead of being able to triple jump after landing from his double jump, the aerial kick ensures he will do another double jump after instead. This is known as kick stalling and can be useful in some places where chaining together multiple double jumps is more beneficial than using a triple jump. However, you can't grab a ledge after kicking, so make sure you don't accidentally kick for a little more height when going for a ledge. While we're on this topic, kicks are frequently used alongside dives and rollouts to skip ledge grabs and pole grabs, as they restrict you from grabbing anything.
Naturally.
This is most
Naturally.
frequently used when entering a pipe, cannon, or some level entrances. If you walk into the opening, you can even dive as you cross the gap, bonking the other side and saving yourself a ledge grab. A simple mechanic worth mentioning is that kicks, dives, ground pounds, and wall jumps all reset your falling distance, so doing them close to the ground will mitigate fall damage you would have normally taken. The dive is extremely useful and basically the fastest way to get around. It's performed by pressing B while moving at a moderate to high speed on the ground or in the air. This speed requirement is disregarded after performing a side flip, triple jump, wall jump, or walking off a ledge, causing the B button to prompt a dive regardless of Mario's speed. Dives increase Mario's speed substantially, far above what his standard run speed is. When using triple jumps to cross large gaps, you very often will dive.
I remember Mario starting by using Yoshi, and then there's a rabbit outside that you gave to catch in Yoshi's mouth to get a key, and then the key unlocks the castle? What? Instead of Mario coming out of the pipe, Yoshi does? What? Are you thinking about the DS remake?
Dive after executing the triple. You can press A and B at the same time to get a triple jump dive, but it actually takes you a bit further if you dive a few frames after inputting the jump.
Yes. Yeah,
The
this
second
isn't
part of the
what this
dive
is.
The rollout. Mario gets put into a sliding animation after diving until he hits 0 speed and gets himself up, or until you press A or B to roll out, which is much faster obviously. However, this A or B press should optimally be on the exact frame Mario hits the ground.
I didn't know they were different. I didn't either, but the way you described it was so weird that it had to have been.
The longer you slide on your stomach, the more speed you'll lose. Getting a perfectly timed rollout will not kick up dust from the ground like others, so it is called the dustless dive. Getting frame-perfect inputs consistently is a tough task, and pressing the button even a frame early means you won't roll out at all, losing a ton of speed. To compensate, we use a specific button pressing technique. For every rollout, you press B, then quickly roll your thumb to A, or vice versa. This gives you twice the chances to hit a dustless rollout, and the second button press makes sure you won't accidentally miss the rollout by pressing the first button too early. I can't stress how important doing this is, even in the early stages of speedrunning. Improving the timing on your rollouts is one of the best ways to lower your overall time. Another important trick with rollouts is doing them off ledges. For whatever reason, this puts you into a falling state that doesn't allow you to take fall damage. This means you can fall from whatever height you want and still hit the ground safely, without having to take the time to kick or dive at the bottom. Keep in mind that you can't do anything else from this state either, not even dive or kick. Rollouts have a weird interaction with slopes, specifically ones with steepness that Mario can walk on freely. If you roll out up these slopes, the rollout gets cancelled, but you keep the speed it gives for a while. This means it's actually beneficial to initiate a dive, then immediately roll out. This will give you an explosive burst of speed, carrying you up the slope extremely quickly. To do this, you want to press B, then A one frame apart, or as close as you can manage. However, these rollout cancels aren't always great. If you dive onto a slope, then roll your thumb from A to B or vice versa to roll out, the first press inputs the rollout, then the second press will input a jump or dive. In the case of the jump, this can actually kill you, as jumping off a slope locks you to a specific arc. More on this later. To avoid this, try to only press one or the other after diving onto a slope. This actually also applies to diving onto stairs. It's hard to get rid of the habit of rolling your thumb, but there's really only a couple places in the route you need to keep this in mind. A breakdance, for lack of a better term, is performed by crouching and pressing B. It's entirely useless.
I love the ones that are entirely useless.
But it has a wide variety of specific uses. It's performed in the same way as a long jump, but with B instead of A. It's used in a few situations where the star is very close to the ground and a ground pound can't be used to pick it up. It's also the most optimal way to kill piranha plants, and can be optimal for traveling short distances from a standstill. There's also a very advanced technique called the speed slide kick, which is pretty much frame perfect, but can conserve a massive amount of speed from sliding down a slope. Still, the slide kick is very rarely used overall. Ground pounding has many uses, and not usually for squishing things as you'd expect. The ground pound basically turns Mario into an invincible ball of death from the moment you press Z in the air until
It turns Mario into an invincible ball of death
the moment he lands. He damages anything he comes in contact with at basically any point in the animation, including the flip at the beginning. This is very useful for killing certain enemies and breaking boxes. However, by far the most common use of the ground pound is collecting stars. If you come in contact with a star at any point during a ground pound, you'll instantly cancel the animation, but keep all downwards momentum. This means that ground pounding just below a star is the fastest way to collect it. This works because Mario's hitbox moves slightly upwards during the flip. This trick also applies to stars that spawn out of a box or when enemies are defeated. If you know the spawn point of the star, you can ground pound on top of it, or optimally, just under it, to collect it as fast as possible. There is one more property worth mentioning, even if it's used very rarely. If Mario breaks a box by ground pounding on top of it, it counts as him landing and allows him to fall like normal after the box breaks. This means you can double jump or dive afterwards, cancelling the long landing animation of the ground pound. Ledge grabbing is done when you jump to a ledge or slowly walk off the edge of a surface. When on the ledge, you can do one of three things. Pressing up will get up slowly. This is only used in very specific places. Pressing A will quickly get up, which is used much more frequently. Pressing down or Z will drop Mario down.
I want to go over long jumps again. I couldn't remember what he said for long
Z
jumps.
A very short period of time before A, and can only be done while moving at a certain speed. This is the best way to accelerate from a standstill.
So then how
doing them
to
most of the time as they
gain
enter a stage.
movement
By
speed
holding down the crouch button
in
and pressing A
Super
as you
Mario
hit the ground.
64? You look like you play instruments. I play the harmonica. How to gain speed. Those are speed kicks. And the carrot flute. I play the carrot flute and I play the harmonica. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay. So I lied. I actually am going to load the ROM. Because thinking about it, I feel like I took in all that information. I think this is what I should do. I took in all that information. Let's see. Huh? Excuse me? Where's all my stuff at? I don't know, but there's something about your hair that just gives musician vibes. Because it's curly? I'm so confused. This is new. It just not loading anything. Oh! I'm dumb. You want to know where I was the whole time? Boop. There we go. Okay. So I feel like I took in that information. So now what I should do is try and use that information.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake.
Your curly hair threatens me?
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I feel like my curly hair's not threatening. I don't think threatening's the right word. Only you can have curly hair. It's more of the mustache. Hey man, don't come from the mustache. Don't do that. He's a musician with the carrot flute. Exactly. You're gatekeeping curly hair? But I've had curly hair my whole life. You can't... Okay, you can gatekeep curly hair, just don't keep me out of the gate. I feel like maybe we shouldn't keep me out of the curly hair gate. It's funny because Rat's icon is bald. I can be in the gate, sweet. Oh! Oh! You see that shit, chat? You see me long jump right there? Oh, is this what I'm talking about? Oh, wait, no. Maybe it does move proportionally to where Mario's at. Do it again? Yeah, look. I'm moving like a pro now. I'm moving like a pro. Yo, maybe this speedrunning thing isn't that hard. I can't get on that fucking bridge to save my life. Holy shit. I can jump. Don't say it like I'm just jumping, okay? I'm long jumping. I'm long jumping right now. Because I got long johns on. Is anything cut off of that? Say something a pro speedrunner would say? Oh boy. Honestly, chat, I have to restart. I didn't hit the Lakitu skip. I fell into the river. That's suboptimal. Falling into the river and not hitting Lakitu is kind of suboptimal. I think I just got to restart this run. I won't lie. How am I supposed to PB if I can't hit the Lakitu skip? Like, yeah, I can long jump, but how far does that get you? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Gotta go. See you later, gamer. I got that shit down. I got that shit down. And I can piano roll. Dude. See, I told you I wasn't getting overwhelmed by the movement guide. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't do that for a second. 6 people watching, but where are they in the chat? They're just enjoying the content. Shit. Yo, Mario, what was that, my boy? Hey. Okay. Oh my god, he's gross with it now. He's disgusting with it now. Can you not do it when you're at an angle like that? No, not this again. No! No, this is what crashed the computer last time. No, please, Mom. Okay, how many long jumps does it take to get enough speed to dive? That's the question we're asking today. Ow, you bitch. I'm doing science over here. Piece of shit. Okay, you have to piano roll the Z into the A. Shit. My brain's getting all fuzzed up with all the controls. Okay, the answer is not 1. It's probably 2. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god, I can't do it anymore. How do I quit the course? How do you quit the course? How do you quit out of the course? How do you leave the course? Is there a button I don't have synced? Is there a button I don't have a thing for? No, all of my... Huh? Oh, I just did a backflip. I won't lie, chat. It's really hard to like aim the trajectory of the long jump. It's actually kind of hard to aim the trajectory of the long jump. Chain chomp low-key still scary? Not really. Okay. It's me. I'm Mario. I just loaded in. Because I know the other way to do it is to get up here. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he could hit you while you're up there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I got the long jump down. So let's look at... I want to look at next. Next, what I want to do is look at this one, the bomb clip. SM64 starter clips. I guess I could. So this next video is from, the next couple are from Drogi. So I'm going to pin his channel.
Hi.
Naturally. As a show of good faith to the Mario speedrunning community.
This is Drogi. Welcome to my beginner tutorial on bomb clips.
I just want to say, I love the fact that he starts all of his videos by saying, hi. This is Drogi.
This is Drogi.
And it's just a picture of him. It's just a picture of him.
I will first show you how to do it in 4 steps, then do some troubleshooting with you, and then I will show you some useful backups and a few ways to optimize your movement for the start. Have fun. The 5 steps.
Okay.
Step 1. After grabbing the bomb, hold left and do a small jump. Just tap A. Step 2. Let's see what we want to do. Our next goal is to land here, a bit more back and left than the bomb.
Okay.
Because after we re-grab the bomb, we will get backwards momentum. So we want to grab the bomb at an angle that will push us towards the gate.
Okay.
In between the wall and the chain jump. To achieve this, after the first jump, once you land, you want to throw the bomb right on the jump. So press A and B right after each other.
Pros call that one a piano roll. Just saying. Pros call that one a piano roll.
Hold A so you get a full jump and switch from left to a bit more up left on the analog stick.
Wait, what did he say? What the fuck did he just say?
After each other. Hold A so you get a full jump and switch.
Okay, so you jump and then you full jump.
From left to a bit more
and then
up left on the analog stick.
Okay, so you partially jump left and then you land, move up a little bit, full jump.
Step 3. The turnaround. If the first 3 steps were done correctly, you will land here a bit more back and left than the bomb. And you land a bit earlier than the bomb. That gives you some time to turn around. Make sure the stick is neutral when you land. Then do the following. Tap down right to turn. Press B to grab. And press C right to get a good camera angle. Step 4. The final step already. We press C right on step 4, so now we have a good angle set
The
up. The
silly kick is the new
gate.
stanky leg.
Tap down 4, so now we have a good angle set up to clip through the gate. Tap down and go towards the gate, holding the stick neutral. Once you're close enough to the gate, press B to throw the bomb away, and it will push you back and you clip through the gate. And you're done. Once again, just for you in slow motion. Grab the bomb, hold straight left to a small jump and a big jump and a throw. Land up left of the bomb, turn around, grab it. Press C right and tap down, and then you just have to press B to clip. Now troubleshooting. If the bomb explodes without you grabbing it, you try to grab it too late. If the bomb is too small, you try to grab it too early. This is a chart by Ethan that shows the explosion frames. Ideally, you
Bomb on explosion chart lazily made by Ethan.
want to grab it on explosion frame 4.
I see no difference in these pictures, by the way.
Sometimes Mario just won't clip. That means you had a bad angle with Mario, so you either messed up the camera or you didn't tap exactly down when approaching the gate. If you hit the chain jump or just go in the wrong direction after the re-grab, that means your angle on the turnaround wasn't good.
Chat, this seems so fucking complicated. This seems so complicated. This seems so complicated. And in the start, I was like, how hard could it be? Like, I've seen so many fucking streamers hit this fucking bomb clip, okay? So many fucking streamers hit this goddamn bomb clip. And I was like, it couldn't be that hard. It could not possibly be that hard if every streamer and their fucking mother is hitting the bomb clip, okay? But now they're talking about, like, if your angle isn't perfect, then you don't get it. So now I'm confused.
And
are streamers actually smart?
that usually means that your landing position for the regrab wasn't good, and that's what led to the bad regrab angle. If the bomb flies too far, that can have two reasons. You either press B too late on the throw, or you didn't hold A long enough on the second jump. Now I have 3 useful backups for you. If the cam gets messed up, reset the cam. See left, see right, and your angle should be good again. If the bomb explodes, wall kick this wall and the bomb will respawn for you to try again. Now the camera and the bomb position will be different though, so only attempt this if you have some experience in bomb clip already. Or, if the bomb explodes, you might as well just ground pound the pole. It won't lose too much over attempting another bomb clip, especially if you fail that. And it's much easier. And for you who got the bomb clip down, I have 3 optimizations. 1. If you're running and you press B when the stick is neutral, Mario will punch. So you can grab the bomb at full speed, as long as you hold the stick neutral while punching. 2. Do a neutral jump, and only while in air, hold towards the gate. That will accelerate Mario a bit. 3. I like to press C left on the clip. That way I can see where I stand in relation to the star, and if the position is good, I can do a backflip instead of a single jump.
Fuck, how do you backflip?
Consistently saves a few frames.
I forgot how to backflip. God damn it. Oh no. Ah! I forgot how homie was backflipping. I'm going to keep this one up. Long jump, backflip.
Backflipping is performed by holding crouch and pressing A while standing still.
Got it. Okay. How to quit a level? SM64. You can only exit a course when Mario is not moving / stationary. Okay. That sounds easy enough. Okay, so now let's try to get a bomb clip done. And so I don't have to keep resetting. What I'm gonna do to stop myself from having to constantly reset is I should take my ring off of my index finger. Okay. Oh, I have to tell it to go into the level. Okay. So just save. Okay, that's set to save state 1 now. So now I can just... Okay. We're actually going to set save state 1 here. We're going to save. So now what we do is you come up to him, you grab. Shit. Okay. So you come up to him, you grab it, jump, jump. Okay. Hang on. What do? You grab him, left, short jump. Still holding left. You full jump, throw it, turn around, grab it, tap the angle left once. And then you angle it back, right? So you grab them. That was all different types of scuffed. What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now? Okay. Why am I not jumping on the second one? Okay, so I grab them, and then I go like this, this, that. Mario just jumped the second time! Punting the bomb on was not part of the plan. How do I turn Mario around? Huh? This. Okay. I think this kind of depends on like almost approaching it from here, right? And then you can do this. What the fuck? My head's starting to hurt. I'm taking in way too much information. Okay.
Backups for you. If the cam gets messed up, reset the cam. See left, see right. After the regrab, that means your angle or you didn't tap exactly the frames. I see some useful backups and a few ways to optimize your movement for the start. Have fun. The 5 steps. Step 1.
Okay.
After grabbing the bomb, hold left and do a small jump. A small jump, just tap A. Step 2. Let's see what we want to do. Our next goal is to land here, a bit more back and left than the bomb. Because after we re-grab the bomb, we will get backwards momentum. So we want to grab the bomb at an angle that will push us towards the gate, in between the wall and the chain jump.
Okay.
To achieve this, after the first jump, once you land, you want to throw the bomb right on the jump. So press A and B right after each other. Hold A so you get a full jump and switch from left to a bit more up left on the analog stick.
Okay. 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 So you grab them. System. Save. I feel like that was close. I feel like that one was close. That one wasn't close. I'm concerned that it's taking me this long to get the bomb clip. So I'm not going to finish a run in the next 4 days. I feel like I'm holding... Okay. I feel like I'm going like kind of like this more than that on the first jump. Am I throwing it too far? What the fuck? What just happened? What actually just happened? There's something wrong with what I'm doing. And I don't know what it is.
Show you some useful backups and a few ways to optimize your movement for the start. Have fun. The 5 steps. Step 1. After grabbing the bomb, hold left and do a small jump. A small jump, just tap A.
Right after grabbing the bomb, right? After grabbing the bomb... So, do I have to, like, do that, kinda? Probably. What's going on, chat? Can somebody fucking tell me what's happening here? What's happening? That's called getting your inputs messed up, kids.
Step 2.
I feel like I shouldn't be looking at that because I can't even fucking get step 1 down, it feels like. What is going on with the screen? I had it set to just look at my monitor instead of N64 specifically. Okay. Okay, how do I operate on this screen now? It's not letting me go down. What? Okay. Huh? Huh? Oh, wait, no. Cancel. It's not letting me, like, actually quit out. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I can't move? How did I fuck this up? That's fucking how. Oh my god. Because that's the D-pad. Okay. There we go. I fucked up my controls for a second there. Come on, Bob! Just get into my fucking arms! Okay, now we're back to not being able to get out of the... What is happening? It's actually not letting me exit out. Oh my god! Okay, so you grab and then you... Okay. So after you grab the bomb, you short jump, right? You grab them, and then you jump. And then you jump, and you do that. I think. So I have to go like that. So I do that. No, I grab and then I do that. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I feel like I had it. Okay, fuck it. I want this star bad enough. I want to get the star at least once. I got the star. I did it. Okay. Is there a point in the bomb cycle when it's lined up better for it? Like, why is it landing in front of me? Like, why? Okay, so you grab it, and then you do... That was close. I feel like that was close. My positioning was off, but I feel like that was close. There's just so many inputs to take in. Okay, so you grab it. I just punted it. I punted the fucking thing again. I punted the fucking bomb again. Okay. When are you supposed to adjust your camera? I'm so confused. Okay. Like, I feel like that's the timing I need. I just don't know how to get the positioning that I need. Because I'm landing before it. See what I mean? See how I'm landing before it? So the timing's right. Ask it nicely. Thanks, rat. Alright, bomb mom. Please let me get this bomb clip. Nope. Watch the video again? Oh, what is watching the video gonna do? Where the fuck is the video? That's the movement guide. See where the bomb is supposed to be?
And a few ways to optimize.
Okay.
Your movement for the start. Have fun. The 5 steps.
The 5
Step
steps.
1. After
Okay.
grabbing the
So he grabs the bomb. It looks like he's grabbing the
Fun.
bomb
the 5
when, because the
steps.
bomb's walking in a circle. It looks like he's grabbing the bomb at the bottom point of the circle, like right there,
Step
right? Because you can see it's starting to like turn, kind of.
Step 1.
But also, you see how his camera's different? Because I think he's coming at it from a different angle.
After grabbing the bomb, hold left and do a small jump. A small jump, just tap A.
Does he hold neutral when he does that, though?
Step 1. After
He
grabbing
does. So he grabs the bomb in
the
neutral.
bomb, hold left and do a small jump. A small jump, just tap A. Step 2. Let's see what we want to do. Our next goal is to land here, a bit more back and left than the bomb. Because after we re-grab the bomb, we will get backwards momentum. So we want to grab the bomb at an angle that will push us towards the gate, in between the wall and the chain jump. To achieve this, after the first jump, once you land, you want to throw the bomb right on the jump. So press A and B right after each other. Hold A so you get a full jump and switch from left to a bit more up left on the analog stick.
Okay. I think I can figure that out. I would like to figure out how to exit the course, though. That would also be poggers. Because I want to exit the course so I can set a new save state. Oh, no, that's my analog stick. Okay. I don't know how to operate within the bounds of this this stupid fucking thing. Okay, so you are supposed to manage it with the analog stick. The analog stick's just weird. What if I tried running around with the analog stick? Or with the D-pad, not the analog stick. Okay, this is where I want to set my save state. 1. Save. Or maybe I can save it here. Like that. Okay. Analog stick's not going to work. Or D-pad's not going to work. But that's the problem, is I can't exit course with the fucking analog stick. Like, I literally can't. I literally cannot. But if I hit continue, it works. But, oh, I'm moving. But in the screen, it doesn't work. I did not want to ground pound. Here a little late, that's okay. You haven't missed much, I won't lie. This is kind of what we've been doing for the past, I don't even know how long. Just trying to get bomb clip. As you can see, it's going well. Are you kidding me? I feel like my pathing was insane there. Fuck. Am I going insane, or is it getting better? Be honest with me. Like, did that look closer, or am I going crazy? Just tell me. Just be honest. Like, just be honest. Does it look any closer? That was closer, but the bomb didn't land right? I know. And that's kind of the problem. We wait for him. Fuck! Oh my god, this is difficult. I wonder if the timing on my throw is off. I'm getting better. I think I'm throwing too late. I think that's the problem. I think I'm throwing too late. Because I have to like that. Because it feels like I'm doing this, but I gotta like... I'm realizing that looks the same, but I swear those two actions felt different from one another. Why? Okay. Oh, I went full screen when I did that. I was so confused. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's watch a different one. Let me watch a different one.
Basically, pick it up, jump, and then on your second jump, pretty much on your second jump, you're go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I'm at Bob on Battlefield right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what it looks like first, and then afterwards I'll walk you through the steps in order to...
Okay. Let's see what he does.
Alright, so I'm going to walk you through each individual step on how to do bomb clip. So once again, like I said, this is my first ever speedrun tutorial. So I'll do my best job to explain it, but just bear with me here. So the first thing you're going to do upon entering the stage is rotate the camera right and then pan out once, because this will make it a lot easier for you. So you're just going to long jump and then do a dive jump, do that 3 times.
Okay.
So that you're right above this wooden bridge right here. Then you can just long jump over here. Then you're going to grab the bomb and you're going to face left immediately. And then do 2 jumps just like this. Right, pretty much you want to land in this general area right here. So also a little tip, the bomb will respawn. You can just jump, run over here. Wall kick off that and it'll spawn the bomb back.
Okay.
So yeah, grab the bomb and then jump twice so that you land in this general area right here. Okay, so we got that part down. So what you're going to want to do... Oh, I kind of messed that up. You can also go over here to spawn the bomb back. Okay, so now that we know what to do, we know where we want to land now. So what you're going to want to do is pick them up. So after your first jump, on your second jump, that's when you're going to throw it. So not on the first jump, but the second one. That's when you want to throw the bomb. Alright, so I'll show you guys what that looks like again. So you pick it up, jump once, and then on your second jump, that's when you throw it. Okay, I'm actually going to go over here to respawn the bomb. You just got to run to this little yellow flower area right here to spawn it back. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is, so we'll grab them. Now, when you go to pick them up, so you want to pick them up, obviously, when you're in this area. So you want to be facing this way when you pick them up. So basically, what you're going to want to do... Let me just grab a few coins here so I don't die. Alright, so we'll spawn the bomb back. Alright, so we'll pick them up. Like that. Grab them. And then once you grab them, you'll let go of everything and it'll move you into this general direction. So let's spawn the bomb back. I'm having trouble saying that for some reason. Okay, so I'll show you guys what that looks like again. And of course, I mean, you'll have to do this a few times to get the feel of it, but you get the idea here.
The way he tried to play that off.
Alright, so let's get the bomb back here. So pick it up, jump once, throw it on your second jump. See, that time that was a little bit slow there. But like I said, you gotta do this a few times to get the feel of it. Basically, pick it up, jump, and then on your second jump, pretty much on your second jump, you're gonna want to throw it at the same time that you jump. I'll show you guys again. That time I actually missed it. Alright. That's pretty much it. And then once you're at this location here, that's when you throw it, and then it'll clip you through the gate.
Okay. Alright. Let's try couple more times just to get it down. Okay. So what he said was you long jump. Shit. Long jump. Shit. Oh my god, I can't get up the fucking ramp anymore either, dude. Okay, then you come over here. You just long jump. I'm just gonna respawn the bomb. Was I lied to? Come on, dude. I don't have enough speed. I don't have enough speed. I don't have enough speed. Okay. So that sucked. I hated that. I think what I'm going to do before tomorrow, over the course of the day, I'm going to watch... I think I'm going to skip Bomb Clip for now. I think I'm just going to skip Bomb Clip. And I think before tomorrow's stream, I'm going to find like a beginner Super Mario 64 16-star route. Just something easy. And and we'll go from there. Keep going. I can't, because sadly, chat, it is about that time. And it looks like I was able to find a route pretty easily. So I think this is probably the route that we'll do. 24-hour subathon. Need subs to do it. But I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do. We'll use this route. Other than that, boys, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of learning to speedrun Super Mario 16-star. Kind of a disappointing first day, but we'll get through it. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Bye-bye.